Good morning, teacher friends. So it's me, Dani. I'm here this week to tell you about my schedule with GOGOKID, VIPKID, and Outschool, and just share a few things that are going on. So first of all, I changed my background. I didn't have anything, so my daughter and I painted the other day, and I'm pretty sure that these cupcakes came from teacher Cindy last year. So thank you, friend. And I got this at the dollar store the other day, and all of these pumpkins. Cat. Oh my gosh, my cat is just destroying this room. um, so the pumpkins are from my garden, and then I have my bamboo in here and some flowers. So just a little bit of change to kind of, bring in the season. I'm sorry if that sound of my cat is annoying you, because it's annoying me. So today is Wednesday, and I used to go live on Wednesdays. My gosh, the cat is driving me crazy. Um, one second, one second. Okay, so what I was saying is I used to go live on Wednesdays and hang out with my teacher friends, but my kids have online school, so I have to give up my time for them. And I've also just been trying to focus on other things and um, other things that are important to me. So, but I do miss talking with you guys live, and I might go live today when I get when I get something in the mail and I want to unbox it live. So hopefully we'll do that on my other channel. So schedule for this week. So it's been slow at Outschool. VIPKID's been good, and I went back to GOGOKID this week, and I've just had two, and my students came back to me, and I hadn't taught for them for like 2 months, so I got to see some of my regulars again. I love still having both companies, and GOGOKID is paying twice a week now. I mean, twice a month now, which is way better because waiting a whole month for your check is a little, not so good. So let me screen share with you guys. But before I do, I'll go ahead and tell you that, like, this is how I do my schedule, right? I print it out. And last week was still a little slow. I wanted you to know that the morning classes that I opened for Outschool didn't book. So I went ahead, good thing I can still open for VIPKID short notice, and it fills. So I'm just gonna do VIPKID and GOGOKID in the morning. It's comfortable, it's easy, um, and I love that because it's easy because you're half awake, right? So this week, for example, yesterday I had 2 in my first grade math class, and that's all I had. And then Monday, I had 2 in my beginning first grade reading, 2 in my advanced first grade reading, and 2 in my elementary PE class. So am I making huge dollar bills? No, but I'm gaining more students. I'm getting my exercise. And, I think it's important, even if you don't have that minimum of 3, to teach your classes. I mean, at least you have 2 and they can interact with each other. So I'm going to go ahead and share screen with you and see if we can look at, I'm already working on my next week's schedule, but let's look at what I have this week. Okay, take that off because that didn't happen. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I actually canceled my ESL class yesterday afternoon because it was just one student signed up, and I taught her last week with just one student. And honestly, it's such a long 45 minutes with just 2 people. So I canceled it, and they should understand. So I'm still opening the short notice up here, 6 to 7 short notice with VIPKID, or I slip a GOGOKID in there. Try to be really careful not to double book myself. My math course starts today at 2:30, so it's twice a week for 4 weeks, and the first grade math course. And I have elementary PE starting today. Oh, nobody signed up for that, so it canceled and I let it go. I do have one signed up for my teen PE class today, and I will sign my son up, and hopefully we'll get more than that, but I'll teach it for 2 because I get a workout. And I have 3 kids in my math course, so that is awesome. Um, And that's my first ongoing course, so I'll let you know how that goes. No, not ongoing, semester. It's my first semester course. And then I have one in my stretching class. She came last week and signed back up. That's cool. I'll sign my daughter up. I'll stretch. I'll get paid for it. It's cool. I have private math tutoring on Friday already booked. That's a $20, 30-minute private math tutoring for elementary. Then I have beginner reading, first grade reading class. Okay, looking ahead to next week. I'm doing my advanced reading. I'm doing elementary PE on Monday, first grade math on Tuesday, ESL class, hoping to get more than one student there. And then my math course, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. And then I started an ongoing weekly elementary PE class every Wednesday, and that starts next week. Nobody signed up yet. If that doesn't work, I'm just going to cancel it and continue to do drop-in one-time classes. But I had a parent ask me for this. So I thought, I'll do an ongoing, see what happens, see if people like that. I don't know. So now I have 3 types of courses. I have the one time, the ongoing, and the semester course. So I can kind of get more knowledgeable about how that all works and what I like. And then 2 private math tutorings scheduled for next week. And then I went ahead and just said, yeah, I'm going to be teaching online from 6 to 8 for China. Some of these will be GOGOKID, I think 2 or 3 in the week. And then I'm even looking further ahead on my schedule, and I'm starting to schedule things. My private math tutoring I scheduled, and then power of positive thinking and Hawaiian language. So I decided to schedule some of the classes that I want to teach. I want to teach positive thinking. I want to teach Hawaiian. And if I don't put it out there, maybe it won't show up. Maybe they won't see it. So yeah, it's there if somebody finds it and asks for it, but it's if you want to teach it, put it out there, see if it books. So that's me. I'm always experimenting, even if it's not working at the time. Maybe it will. Keep trying, especially if it's something that you enjoy teaching. One more thing I want to tell you is I did teach my new class of skywriting and animal dance. And I had 2 students, and then I added my daughter in. One was a friend's daughter, and these are young kids, they're preschool. So it was a little rough because you don't want to mute them, but you need to mute them if they're being too obnoxious and the other kids can't hear you. So that's something I've been learning. It's like, I don't want to have to mute you, and I'm going to tell you, hey, I don't want to mute you, but you're being a little bit loud and I need to go on to the next thing now. And hopefully the parents are standing by and they can unmute and help you out. But don't just leave it off of mute and let them do whatever, because you're ruining the class for the other children who can't hear you. So something to note. Yeah, it's okay to mute them. So that was, I mean, that was an okay class. You know, as you go through teaching your classes, you kind of figure out what you like to teach and what you don't like to teach. And I'll teach that by request, but I probably won't list it on purpose until I feel like it. But it's out there now, so yeah, it's all good. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. Oh, I did that too. That looks kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe I should have it go all the way down. Anyways, I have to get my kids up, get some breakfast in them, get them ready for school. I hope that you're doing awesome. Let me know how it's going for you. And yeah, thank you for listening to me. Bye, guys.